Greetings! It is time to continue our Prussian adventure here on CK3. You are still with Fred, your favorite Italian streamer and content creator publishing videos in English here on YouTube, and we are together with Arelis, our second ruler in chronological order since the beginning of this game. It's the 22nd of April 912. And if you follow the previous episodes, you already know that we managed to expand our territories, I will say, significantly. I mean, the borders don't make any sense, that's true. On the other hand, over time, things slowly improved. And what I would like to do now, honestly, as I've also mentioned in the previous episodes, I would like to slow down a little bit the expansion and focus more on the internal control, because I would like to develop a little bit more the counties we have conquered. I would like to make sure that the marshal restore order a little bit everywhere, that all counties are converted, etc, etc. And also, in the very last episode, I have noticed that now we are even in some kind of weak position, because if you notice, we have 1,800 levies, but we have lost all our allies over time. Which means that now we cover quite a large area, because we have, as I said, several counties under our control. We have already 4 vassals, and on the other hand, we are not having enough military power to defend all these counties. So we definitely need to get new allies, I will assume, because also if we take a look at our neighbors, we have my cousin, Prussian of Masuria, who has quite a large army and several allies, so it's not very convenient, because at some point he might think to maybe, I don't know, start a subjugation war, because this will then allow him to have enough counties to claim for the kingdom, right? The kingdom of Lithuania. So we don't want him to do that, so we should really have some allies as a deterrent for the war. And also, Samogitsi, I'm not particularly concerned, even though they also have a relevant ally, but also Lithuania, if we take a look, they have a few levies, but in the end they can rely on quite a nice number of levies considering their allies. So we definitely need to protect ourselves, I think, from our neighbors. Yeah, I will say that Masuria and Lithuania are the biggest threat, especially Masuria, I will say. And to do that, I think that we should really try to maybe marry our daughters. This was already the plan. I wanted to marry Zidas with this little boy, who in the meantime got a little girlfriend. So this way that I was wasting some time already here, it's kind of useless, because now we cannot marry this boy to our daughter. This is already the first surprise, bad surprise for the episode of today, but let's see if we can find someone else. So ideally we have 2 daughters. I will suggest to marry them both. Unfortunately, considering the lack of allies, I will have to give them away, not in a matrilinear marriage, because we cannot afford to be so picky. We really need to have strong allies as soon as possible. So let's see what are the options. Alliance power, yeah. Wait a sec, let's try to understand. Let's pick an adult, because she is 14, so let's exclude the children. Adult, alliance power. Kraina, so close to our territories. This will be good also, because they have a decent army and they are bordering with Chelno, so we know them already, these people, and it wouldn't be bad to have some neighboring ruler coming to our support in case of war. So I think we should really propose this. And he will accept. This is very good. So even though the original plan was basically cancelled because I had to renounce to the chieftain Machko or Matsko, I don't know how to pronounce this, but we have a plan B, and I will say that we can already do this. I'm in favor of this marriage. This is very good. Give us already 1,400 levies and really next to our territories. So it's already a good deterrent for Masuria. They should not consider attacking us. And maybe we could also organize something for our smaller daughter, younger, sorry, my English sometimes is terrible, younger daughter, Betten. In this case, let's search for a kid, because in this way they will be close. Alliance power. Alliance power. I think they are all distant. Very distant. This is the same. This other. Okay, not bad. 2,300 levies, and also this one is relatively close to our territories. So let's try to have these other allies. And we'll accept as well. Of course, I mean, the sad thing is that the kids that my daughter will have will not be part of our family in both cases because they're not matrilineal marriage, but it's okay. We get two strong allies in this way, and I think it should really work well as a deterrent. Also, for the ones who are not familiar with how our family expanded over time, we do also have 3 kids, sons, and yes, there is Alvidas, who is for the moment our heir. Then there is Ulitis, who is probably, honestly, the heir I would prefer, to be fully honest, because he has very good traits for a kid of 7 years. And then we have this Achilles, who is actually a pretty dwarf. I don't care about this kid, to be honest. I think maybe we could even try to give this little boy away. This is even a problem because, I mean, I would like to get rid of him in the future, to be fully honest. Can we maybe farm prestige with him? Or maybe get another alliance? That could be another option. Greater Poland. So we could still manage to get Greater Poland. And there is, this is even quick. But they are probably far. Where are they located? Yeah. I'm not that convinced. This is not bad because it will allow us still to build the alliance with Greater Poland, which was the original plan. That's why I was trying to arrange the marriage with this Matsko, but this we cannot do anymore. Moreover, is okay, might die. But basically, yes, if we will use him to build this alliance, we could still get Greater Poland on our side, and also this will be good because we will get a lot of other levies here, and they have a huge territory also close to us. So we will really be covered by all these territories here. Who will dare to attack us? On the other hand, I mean, in the long run, I don't know, I want to get rid of this Achilles, and this Giuditta Piast is also risking to die at any time. So this could be an alliance that will not last anyway. But let's try, why not? There is a boost in prestige for both. We don't make it matrilinear. Okay, send proposal. So guys, we sent 3 proposals. We can unpin this boy here because he got a little girlfriend. But I think we managed well because we still have the possibility to make this alliance with Greater Poland. Also this one, not bad. We could really end up with thousands and thousands of levies with our allies. In the meantime, my spy master did not find anything against Sergonis, who is my half-brother and vassal. Okay, we formed the alliance with Greater Poland, same also with Kraina, and same with Kuvaya. So this is very good, guys. I mean, we went from 0 alliance to 3 alliance, and all incredibly strong. Very, very good. Well done. So Masonic dealings. Okay. No, I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to lose money. Building construction cost. I don't like this challenge because we have not very good chances to get a good deal. 33%. If your deal 50%. Let's try with this, but I don't really want to lose 50 units of gold without even mentioning 75. Finger crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. What happened? Okay, let's go like this. Good. Good. So let's see what the game suggests us to do. They suggest us to raid Samogitsia, which is doable. I mean, will not really be the right moment to do that, but why not? They are also losing a war where they are defending. They have been recently raided. Might be an option. Low country control in Vanemane. I know this is the last county that we have conquered. We have powerful vassals expecting position. I can declare wars. And of course now we are in very strong position because we have strong allies on our side. I don't want to take the chiefdom of Lithuania for the moment. I don't want to take a concubine because I don't want to disappoint my wife. Dagas Vilks can marry my sister. Yes, she was married with the giant, but then the guy, I think he died, right? Why there is no trace of him? I don't know. We could also find someone for her, and maybe in this case let's find an adult. Let's also search for an alliance. This is stupid, I've seen already. Not really stupid, slow and very distant, and also very small armies. I think they all have small armies, so no, okay, let's ignore this. Let's try instead to farm maybe prestige. Prestige gain. This guy has also some claims, but we will not really use these claims, but who knows, could be useful. Could be useful. Alternative, this little boy who has claims on Novgorod, so territories that are not too far from ours. Maybe this will even be more interesting. But he has only 101 of prestige. Yeah, but Daga still get 600 of prestige. That's not bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. So this is the episode of marriages, basically. And now let's go back to the raid. Raise all as raiders. Yeah, we could just go here and then come back. Okay. Somebody's raiding us, apparently. But they have interrupted the raid. Or they have completed it, I didn't get it. New temples established. Let's get this raid completed and then let's try to just come back to our territories as soon as possible. I don't understand why sometimes it does this. It does not really raid. Just stand still. I don't get it. I don't really get it. Okay, let's try going here. Let's see if here we can manage to raid. It's a mystery to me. By the way, just for curiosity, I'm not going to declare war. I want to see... okay, I cannot do it anyway. I want to see what is the total of armies we could get, considering also our allies. But this is really not the priority, so it's okay. We can check it later too. Let's see if at least this little city can be raided or not. Apparently not. It's always like this, standing still. I don't really know why our raiders don't raid. Okay. I don't know, because it's I think I never managed to complete properly a raid in this game. I don't know what's the problem, guys. If you know it, and you can let me know in the comments, that could help me, because I'm doing what I've always been doing for raiding other counties, but apparently I don't know why our levies refuse to raid. And I don't think it's because of the garrison or the fort. We should be able to raid those territories with so many levies. So it's not really clear to me. But let's check again what I wanted to check before. I'm not going to declare war. I just want to see what is our potential. Okay, 8,900 levies, but also the others, I think, started to have more allies. Prussian. This is 5. Wow, this is a big one. Okay, this one has control on Denmark, and he also has a huge levy. So yeah, Mazovia also managed to increase their military power. Here we will be stronger, but I don't want to do anything. No. It's not time yet, even though, guys, I will have also to think about a strategy to start conquering the territories of Masuria, because of course we need to include also these territories. We cannot only expand here and here. And talking about Samojitsia, okay, there is still the truce ongoing. Lithuania we could attack, but they're still strong with their allies. Okay, so now I think I just need to let time pass so that then we can think of the next war, but for the moment not. I must wait for the right moment to attack the others. I don't want to rush. And in the meantime, we have already unlocked our first stewardship perk, and I will say just 1 second, I need to read think the architect is the one I'm more interested in. Taxman. We need money and development. Let me also track, first of all, our guest. I think this guy we have already checked before, right? Yeah, it costs a lot, he has a lot of claims, but not that are directly, let's say, related to the counties where we would like to expand. Then let's go here, 2 days left, and then we complete the promotion of the Prussian culture in Trakai. This is very good, because then we can assign, exactly, we can assign him to another task, like promote culture in Vaneman. Good. Then we have also this territory here to convert, even though yeah, I think yeah, we will also have to change the religion, but yeah, this is less important amongst the county we have conquered. I am not too interested on the development of this area, but we will see. When we will have time, we will also work there. In all of this, we get almost up to 1000 of piety. Somebody's raiding us. Who is this? Al-Nasteini. Who is Al-Nasteini? They belong... What? How can it be? No, okay. This. Okay, it's Galindia raiding our territory. No, this is not good. We could try to defend ourselves, should we? I will say to do so. So let's do the following. Let's move here. Yes. And then okay, I cannot do it here because they are occupying the territory, so let's go to a close. I will not have the time to reach the plate. I can try from here, but I will not have the time because they will come back. Let's try here. Raise all armies. It's the closest place, but we will never manage in time. They will complete the raid and come back to their territories before we reach them. You see, they have completed the raid. Now they are already moving to their territories again to get their loot. And we do not intercept them in time. Yeah. But we can still beat their asses. That will be good, actually. That will be well deserved. There we will have attrition. Let's chase them. I will never manage to chase them. Look how they are running away. Okay, we manage. Good. And we punish them. We didn't get our money back, but at least they will think twice next time. And I think we can soon disband also our territory, our levies. Disband all. Okay, and in all of this we also managed to complete our construction in Trakai, so we can now think of the next development. This we don't have enough money for that. We could, no, we could not even construct this because we don't have 20 units of gold. I think we need to wait, unfortunately. There's not much we can do. 3 years left, 4 years left, 6 years left. Okay, and then the sloops will be converted. Good, I didn't remember that I was already doing this. Very well. And let's keep monitoring here. I will suggest to pin this, this, and this, because I really want to know what happens there. You can designate a guardian for Batten. So Batten now is 6 years old, and that's why I can do that. She has a focus on intrigue, which makes sense. Also martial will be good. But I agree that intrigue is the best one. So let's pick someone who is very good with not martial, but intrigue. And we have Svione, our spy master, so okay. We will take care of raising our little girl. Also, let me take a look at what's the situation inside the court, specifically for the children. Is there anyone who needs to receive an education? So, Batten, he has, I bet. No, we can educate this child, my nephew. So he's a handsome giant with a very strong focus on diplomacy. So let's assign someone with decent diplomacy. The option is between our marshal or our chancellor. Let's go with the chancellor. Send proposal. Actually, it's almost as good as him. 10 of the diplomacy and 13 of diplomacy. Then what else? So this has it. Mika. This girl is quick and she's very good in stewardship actually, so let's change her focus, and then let's assign also here a guardian. Stewardship, then Praxida can help you here. Fantastic. I always forget to take care of the children in my court, and actually it's something useful. I will always recommend to do that, to take a look at all the people at the court, marry them, and when they have kids, take care of their education, because you have the possibility to control the education focus for all the people living in the court until they become, of course, adult. So for Ulitis, we know that his focus is martial, which is correct. He has already a guardian, so all good. This Moku, 10 years old, as a focus in education. Honestly, I will give it rather on intrigue, and then we can also take care of his education, and we can assign him to Svione as well. Very good. Other children who need education. This little girl, she is good in stewardship, learning diplomacy actually. She should be focused on diplomacy, I think. And educate child, not me. Again, our chancellor, okay. And then we have, where were we? Okay, Mila. We have a lot of intelligent people. I think that some adult with the trait intelligent was making, oh no, it's the same of, oh no, it's the same I was checking before. So she has already a guardian, okay. So then I think we are fine, because Alvidas has Milnius should have exactly. Zidas has as well. Okay, everyone has actually. A guardian, and what we could do now. 9. I think we should use marriage to bring new champions. Also because I don't want to waste prestige for that. So let's do it now. And this is probably the last thing I'm going to do today. Not ruler. Adult. Inside. Male. Let's not focus too much on this. We will convert later on. Possibly a lowborn with high prowess. Okay, so we have this guy, 25. Praxida, you're 39, he's 31. I think it's a good combo. Will not accept. Okay. Then let's go back to our list. $22. Okay, I should consider, I think, the opinion as well. I think it will be faster. $6. But this is already a... even sitting at the council is a spy master and also champion, so no. No. This with 18. 35. Will not accept. Okay, let's probably focus on somebody who is Baltic. So this one has a 17 but is a seer, so we'll hardly accept. Seer, this 14. Okay, and then he's 34. I think this could work. -4. Terrified of you, +20. That's very good. Okay. Because it's Chancellor. Okay, I see. So it's sitting in the council, that's why. But we can still try with someone else. Courtier, this one, 12. And he's 43 years old. Will not accept. Because he's Spy Master, so he's always sitting in the council. It's not that easy, guys. And then we reach Sergonis with Stewards, also sitting in the council. This one, and he has 12 of prowess, so not too bad. Range. And why it does not show up here? Is it heterosexual? Why it does not show Praxana? What was her name? Apparently it's too old. Maybe he likes only the young. She's not a lowborn, honestly. I don't want to waste somebody who is not a lowborn for a lowborn. Maybe what we could do okay, prowess. So this is he's a bit old on the other hand, but he's very strong and is also ready. But I was saying unmarried, no? Here it is. Prowess, okay. So this one, Courtier, okay, 22. Could work. Praxida. Okay, because it's lowborn, but then if instead I propose the marriage with, for example, Milnius, who is not a lowborn, then he will accept. Bam! Okay. The first is done. Plus 22 of prowess, not bad at all. Then we have it my champion, Gerdautas, or Gerdautas, I don't know. 21 of prowess. On the other hand, he does not like to have kids. And he's also not a lowborn, so he might not be happy with lowborn option. We could try with Mila, who is not a lowborn and moreover is also quick, but it will be a pity because then he does not want to have kids, and they could have kids that are super smart. Yeah, but let's try anyway. Matrilinear. Okay, and I think we will get 2 new champions like this. Good. So we can go back here, and now we can assign them. Nomedas. Where are they? Okay, because they were children, so they cannot join us yet, I believe. Yeah, we have to wait for the actual marriage, I think, before we can really see them here. But it's okay. So Zita's come of age. Okay. We can go up to 9 champions. Okay, let's make a little cleanup. My champion, my marshal is okay. Chancellor is still okay because it's very high. Champion. Let's forbid. Let's force because it might die in war. Vassal and champion, let's forbid. Vassal and champion, let's forbid. Your champion, okay. Your brother-in-law and champion. Why does he hate me? Because he's a title claimant. Force. Steward, vassal and champion. Forbid. Okay, let's leave force because otherwise we go to 8 of 9. Then it's fine. I think we are fine. And awesome. Now we can remove from this, who has 0 prowess, so it makes no sense. And we have a nice 22 of prowess. The other girl was this one, right? No. Who was the other girl that we were marrying? Mila. She's 9, so there is a lot of time to wait for this other marriage to happen, but it's okay. In any case, I cannot complain. We have a decent army. We can go up to 2000 units, 9 champions, and they are generally speaking very good. And also we have several strong allies on our side. So I will say that things are now more or less under control, and I will suggest then to close this episode here today. It's the 23rd of October, the 23rd of October 913. And yeah, the territories of Prussia are still the same, basically. So nothing changed in terms of borders, but I believe that we made good progresses to ensure that no one really tries to attack us. So we are protecting what we have collected so far. And I would say that for today this is more than sufficient. So guys, I can only invite you as always to subscribe to the channel not to miss the next episode, and see you in the next one. Cheers!